What is up, everybody? It is time for some backlogging. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a grand old time. Desperately searching for a window I need on my computer that I can't find, which is basically just par for the course. But hello and welcome for more Senua's Sacrifice. Did I say Monday? Happy Tuesday. That tells you what kind of mood I'm in today. Didn't even get the day right. This might be a shorter stream. I'm just kind of off today, if I'm honest. Person, thanks for dropping by. Congrats on first. So this is the second night of Hellblade. Originally, I thought I was maybe going to be able to knock this out in 2 streams. I think it's probably going to be 3, especially because I'm leaning towards a shorter stream tonight. For anyone who didn't drop in for the first night, we are playing as Senua, a Norse warrior, a Scandinavian warrior of some kind. Her background is left kind of intentionally ambiguous, but she hears voices and she suffers from some mental illness. And obviously in the time that she lives, that wasn't widely understood. She thought it was a curse. She left her clan to try and rid herself of the darkness inside her perceived darkness, I should say. And while she was gone, her clan was attacked, and her significant other was killed. So now she is traveling literally into the depths of hell to try and find her lover. What up, Cardi? So it's been pretty intense. I will offer up the trigger warning. This game, essentially from top to bottom, deals really heavily with mental illness. And kind of the destructive, self-destruction of confronting your demons, or leaving them unchecked, kind of in equal measure. So it's been interesting. The combat's a little shallow, if I'm honest. Not really what I would have expected from Team Ninja, but thus far it has been, or Ninja Theory, sorry, not Team Ninja. Thus far it's been very interesting, if nothing else, other than to kind of see the way that they're unfolding this minimalist narrative. So if you can stomach the source material, strap in. We're going to dive in again. And like I say, I don't know how long I'm going to go for tonight, but regardless, we are in for a treat as we continue Senua's story. So we have just made our way through the gates of hell, where no one but the dead should be allowed to journey. If you look at this kind of necrotic taint on my right arm, we have been tainted by some kind of evil. And if I die too often and that reaches my head, the seat of our soul, Senua will be no longer. You'll also note this bundle on my hip. That is our lover's head, which we took from his mangled body when we found him murdered in our village. So let's continue pushing forward in the hopes of completing our quest. The environments are gorgeous. Considering how old this game is, it looks very good, which I guess shouldn't surprise anyone. Ninja Theory's also put out some banger visual games in the past. They're the team that did Heavenly Sword. They did Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. So they've consistently put out some very slick looking games. Just kicking around here on these sidelines. If you are watching along with the stream and have, ooh, interesting. I don't know what's going on with homeboy up front. If you have the option to watch this with headphones or with a good surround sound system, I would suggest it. One of the key narration techniques is that Senua hears voices as if right on cue. I think that was a vision of our lover Dillian. Those voices are about as close as we get to a narrator, with one of them being more prevalent than the others. But they do have a tendency to be kind of quiet. Oh, these animations of Senua hurting and just willing herself forward are freaking incredible. So our vision of Dillion has faded. This, I'm assuming, is going to open up to some kind of significant panorama, because this is like the flip side of the area where I first walked into the region of hell. Oh yeah, look at that.
When she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren. And lonely.
So in a previous set of voiceovers, we heard that Senua's mother was the more understanding of her psychosis, and she considered it like a blessing to hear the voices, almost like some kind of oracle condition, whereas her father did not look upon it favorably. I'm assuming that's where a large part of Senua's self-doubt over it comes from. I think that's probably why she considers it a curse, is how her father treated her, because we just heard it there that he kept her like locked in the house. God, the fucking willpower to just drag yourself forward. Like, I sometimes think twice about going upstairs to get a glass of water because it's so many steps. I guess we just keep trudging towards this spectral shape. The vast majority of the audio we've actually heard from Senua herself, rather than kind of the voice narrations, has been like labored breathing or gasps of concern, and it's pretty remarkable how much emotion and depth they've added to her character without her being vocally active. It's an impressive trick. Oh, I can run? No, I want the cinematic. I didn't even think to try it because she's so busted right now. I'm sticking with it. Chris, I wonder why you never finish games in the normal amount of time.
The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
"100% living, breathing, mean."
What up, Arachnus? It is very much not a walking sim, but I'm certainly treating it like one. I get point taken. I don't know, I feel like it adds to the cinematic, like a good chunk of this game is kind of walking between set pieces, and right now with this labored animation, it just feels so much more intense and personal. Don't like the look of that door up there, I can tell you that much. So the tree's all the way over there. I don't think I can get to it because this boat's in the way. Do I have to go up? to the spooky glowy door. Dear diary, today I had to see the spooky door. Ladder. The living, breathing meme. I just keep ripping stuff from Cole Watson, basically. Cole Watson's my go-to to satiate your love of self-depreciation. I'm still bummed out that I can't get Sad Skeleton Man. How many bridges do you guys know of that have a crow's nest? That was kind of weird. God, the way the camera kind of sways. Sorry if anyone's getting motion sick from this, but you deserve it. I still haven't figured out what these are.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Fuck.
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
We've seen maybe 20 of those, and I have activated none of them until now. That was the first one I've activated. Oh, this is a sigil door, okay. Or is it? This one's got, instead of a sigil, it's got a tree. Okay, it functions the same way. So apparently I do need to go to that tree where we saw Dillion's like spirit. I will acquiesce to some jogging since I went so far off the beaten path. She's still like, even her jog animation is changed up. I'm pretty impressed with the animation work. God, I'm so salty about these collectible sigils. This big open area is also putting a strain on my frame rate. God, all these like ships wrecked upon these shores and stuff too. It's such cool imagery because like this is the land of the dead and there's something inherently kind of grave evoking of ruined ships. Like obviously a ship graveyard is evoking of the graveyard name because it has such a similar vibe to it. Like all of these things were once in use and now are useless.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Where are you going? Where is she going?
Oh God, look how happy she
What
looks.
is she following?
No.
Fine, it's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Oh, this is gonna be crushing. Wow, what a crazy I was just talking about how clever it was and how much despair it brings by having all the broken ships. And then they hit me with this little set piece.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
Okay.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Oh, they do that regularly where they do little cutscene segments where Senua looks directly at the camera, and it is intense.
You want to believe it. Is it real? Is it there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
God, the times where the voices just like cruelly laugh at me are so brutal.
He's waiting for you.
Are you
by
not
the
a-
tree.
You're not one of them. Okay. I thought that was going to be one of those story stones. Oh, but this is one? Okay.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Well, shit. Now I want to know what happens. They're putting a lot of pressure on me to find this next collectible sigil. What a trick. It's right here.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
It's frustrating that they taper if I get too far away from them. Surely this will be fine. Is it a sword? Oh, yes. Yes, let's go.
Take it.
My sword broke.
Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
So these just weren't active yet. Okay, so this is kind of like what I did earlier, where we're gonna have to go
Look. Get closer.
do some
A
puzzles
king in the
to
north
proceed.
forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now?
Whoa.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillion. He'd never bring you here. Dillion would never.
Man, the doubts the voices cast are so intense. That one, I don't know if you guys heard it because it was very quiet,
It's not Dillion. It's
but they were talking about how this so dangerous feeling, and the one voice said it can't be Dillion. He would never bring you here. Like, fuck me, that's crazy.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Let me tell you what I hate is torch exploration. And whatever made that noise. Oh, no, 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 no. This torch does not cast a very wide light, and there's a lot of sounds in here.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Okay. So we're gonna light up some torches.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I had a similar issue the first night I played this, where I'm not able to deliver the same amount of commentary I normally do when I play, because I'm listening so focusedly to the voices that Senua hears. But also the game just like drips atmosphere. Trying to soak all of it up is a pretty tall task.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Just a fucking maze.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many
How
grave mounds.
could I have
and
also
all of
been
them have
there?
Ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Okay, so this feels like the correct path. Let me take a quick look down the other branch. Yeah, see, like how, I guess it's just because it's a looping. Yeah, so like this is also the room over there. It's just playing tricks on me. Whew, that's intense. So that's the room that we were just in.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
All right, so which of these? Okay, it's getting quieter if I go this way. I'm gonna not light that torch because we didn't actually go that way. It was probably foolhardy for me to light the torch in the other chamber. Yeah, and it's still louder this way. In fact, have we done it? Oh no, I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous.
This like weird screen blurring heat haze thing that is not a rendering problem. That is caused by the game. Hi, scary door. Can I take a pass? Is that no? No, scary door it is. I was hoping I could light this other brazier. Maybe it would be a little less terrifying down this path. That's a negative.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
No, I'd prefer the torch. If we could stick with the torch plan, that would be great. Ooh, we're healed? Is this another flashback?
Father,
Yep, okay.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Whoa.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more.
Fuck you, Dad. I do what I want.
To keep going. There's still more. There's always more.
I promised I wasn't going to do a lot of screenshots, but like feeling pretty good about Senua's badassery right now. Oh, why do you do that with the mouse, gang?
It's not going to be easy.
All right, we got to go hit the other.
It's too much.
Is that one over there that I'm seeing? Tis. Okay. And then I think there was one down here too. Yeah. So how do I get back to all of them? Oh, there's one over there too. Just do a little scoot. Just a little scoot. We'll go clockwise around this bitch.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
So again, for anyone who wasn't here for the first night of the stream, this dude that's talking to Senua is Druth, who was a companion she met while she was like trying to rid herself of the darkness. And
Can you hear me?
I think we're just remembering his stories.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
This is interesting.
You can.
I'm navigating by controller rumble. Like I can see the door now, but to know which direction I was supposed to move in, I had to just pan until my controller vibrated.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Let it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I'm like worried about the noises that are on my periphery. Is that a fire or is it skittering? It sounds like a fire, I guess.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Ooh. Okay, so my way is blocked. Okay, it was a fire. Oh, this is awesome. God, again, the animations for Senua are stellar.
I think I'm somewhere else now. But the breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Okay, so now I'm doing it on sound. Whoa. The like blind groping, like the safety hand in front is so cool.
That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
That's very cleverly done with the directional audio.
I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best.
Oh, these ain't rocks.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Have we run out of stream to walk up? Can I walk through here?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
So I want to make sure I don't see it. I really wish I hadn't hit that chain. Nope. Don't look. We're gonna do a little side step. Is this a door? It's not. Don't worry about it. We're leaving. Don't look at it. We're good.
It's not following me.
Peace, nerd.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Oh. Nope. Not interested in the seeing you. Oh boy. Oh boy. It said keep moving forward, so I probably don't want to go backwards. Maybe this is just altogether the wrong direction. Oh, no, no, no,
There's
no.
more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
Yo, Dillian essentially talking us through an anxiety attack is like a pretty... I don't know. This is something. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, no, 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 no. No shit, right, Arachnus? Excuse me, can I have a dedicated Viking lover that will talk me through my worst bouts of mental lows? That's not fair. Mish takes good care of me. She's just not a Viking.
I think I'm in hell.
Exactly.
It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh, you gonna make me do the balance thing? Oh, hate it, hate it. Hate it, hate it. Just jump, Senua, please. Just get there.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me. Please.
Come to me, Senua.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
This is gonna be like a gotcha moment. Please don't.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ooh.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if no, the sword will never be yours? What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled.
It's just a
before.
pointless test. It's just a trick. Good lord, please stop.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh boy, okay. All right, we coming, Dillian. Sit tight, homie. I think I'm just gonna preemptively knock this bridge over, or do I need it knocked over?
What does it see? Get closer.
Oh, I needed it knocked over. We can't go that way.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close.
What the fuck?
The mask. You don't know what will happen if you touch it.
Does it restore the
You want to
bridge?
see what the mask sees. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's
Oh, let's go. All right, so these are a little bit like the Valraven portals.
nicer. I like it here.
Ah, but I'm gonna get log jammed if I go this way now, because we can't get through that gate over there.
Calm here. It's light here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed.
Is this this is the main bridge into Helheim
Cross it.
that was broken when we fell? I think. Okay, that's either locked or opens from the other side.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son.
He loves you.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay. Back to finding a rune. But where? Ah, okay. So if we knock down the bridge from this side, we can change the setting back using the mask again. And cross this way. God, that's so cool.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Another mask.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times.
What does this do? Open the door over here.
Where is he? Let's go. We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world.
We're in the wrong world.
He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom.
I think it's this,
And
but maybe on the
Senua
other
explored new
side.
paths into the unknown.
Oh, okay. So with this open, we can cross over to this side in the dark world again. Assumingly.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
And then maybe if we do that, this gate up here will be open. Let me try that preemptively because I'm feeling like that's the solution. You know, I feel like one of the things that I kind of continually talk about is how much global illumination values dramatically change a scene, and this game has done it over and over and over to really good effect. All right, so now if I go this way, we can loop all the way over. Yeah, because in the dark world, I wouldn't have been able to get in here. Ooh. That one was brutal. Your curse has claimed Dillion. But now we can get inside this building from the dark worlds. Oh, psych. No, we can't.
Because he believed in you.
All right, I did something out of sequence. We should have been able to find the sigil, the rune, in that world first, I guess.
You have no chance for love. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Good gravy with the voices. That shit's rude. Please stop. I can't open this from this side, can I? No. Interesting though, because it's the back side of the door that I'm trying to work to open. All right, the sigils are floating. Oh, it's this shadow. Ah, okay, so I saw it in the window, but it was the light that it casts from the window that I actually needed. Got it.
You've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world.
So I've got to open the door, but then cross through in the dark world, yeah? All right, so that's open, but I need it to be the dark world because of the portcullis that's in the way. So what was the reason for me to open those other gates on the far side? Well, I guess I'm not done with the puzzle, so that'll become clear at some point.
Kill the things that are most precious to you. Deserve this.
Yeah, see, this isn't chained in this world.
There's a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
What the fuck? Do I need to construct a working staircase out of those fragments by lining them up?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
There he is. No, 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 don't walk through. Dillion!
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
You're cursed.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past.
Remember him whispering in
and Dillion. Her future. Two realities
wasting your time
tearing at her soul.
minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing?
God, would you
Special.
be less rude, voices?
Nothing. Be special. Waste of time.
So brutal.
The gods are just
Oh, this is a lot. There's a lot more up here.
messing with her. It wouldn't be first time.
All right, we're looking for another rune indicator here. Nope. Maybe one opens in the world of light and one opens in the world of the dark. Got like a real... Oh no, they both open right here. Got like a real Zelda dungeon going on right now.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't there. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
I don't see where I would be engaging with this sigil. Maybe it's a difference of light versus dark. Can we swap it?
Dillion saved you. Dillion cared for her like no one else
Oh.
has. Dillion's the only reason she's
Oh, it's the flip side of this. But this one isn't casting a statue. So I'm assuming I've got to be able to get to the other side of it in the dark area. That's just a guess. Yeah, okay.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember?
So that's open now. The trellis I need is gone, but now we can get over there. Oh. Oh, hello. Gotcha.
wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. Now the darkness is swallowed.
So get all the way over here, drop the other bridge, go back to light,
You up, and now they're going to watch
and I'm gonna be able to get the other sigil.
nothing. Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer, Dillion? Dillion, and you're letting this get in your head. They are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Oh, that one was cool. What if these are just to make you weak? tire you out.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Oh, it stopped the voiceover on the story. That's a bummer.
curse strangled just like it strangled him?
Oh God. Okay.
Dillian!
Here we go.
Yes.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Breathe.
That's so much harder than it looks. Is it going to be an enemy here instead? Ooh.
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Yo, this game is so much.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill you.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Jesus.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. This has to be wrong.
There's Dillian over there.
Yes. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house.
All right, we gotta work all the way around.
Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No,
Oh, sorry, I punched my mic.
not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
How are you going to fix it? Find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
Is this another change things? Yes. So with this, I can get through. Oh, and we've got another focus to create something, it looks like. Now that I'm on this side, can I get that staircase back?
That's it. You did it. She did it. It's not done
No.
yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears.
Oh,
inside
this
the
is
house
open
and
now.
goes around the walls.
So now if I put this back,
And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
okay, but this doesn't fix that. So I need to also do whatever it was where I was able to see. Hang on a tick. Is this just that wooden barricade? It is. But it doesn't change anything up there. Okay. So there's got to be... I think there was another archway I walked through. Oh no, it's this. I've got to use this to put something in place. Oh, there's another arch all the way over there too. Yeah, so hang on, does this let me construct a proper lookout tower over there? If it does, I don't see it. Let me go take a closer look at what this archway does. God, the squelching sound of walking through this bog is awful. So what do you change? You change literally me even getting in here. So that won't work. I feel like I'm hearing more than one set of footsteps. I'm gonna be real blunt with you. Don't love it. Maybe all the way back here for this. No. I mean, there's definitely something with that. But what? What am I doing with this? Oh, am I just supposed to line that up from up on that bridge to... Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
This
Okay.
is 2B. Patch
Hold
me
up,
through
I
to the
got it.
commander.
What up, Afterlife? Welcome in, homie. This is a long overdue suggestion from you. All right, this is what I missed. Was when I was over here, I didn't think about this.
She didn't.
There we go.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
And an uncustomary universal set of praise from the chorus of voices. Much appreciated. It's intense, dude. This game is even if you kind of already have some pre-existing knowledge of how the game functions, of which I admittedly didn't have that much, it's intense once you're in the driver's seat. The light faded. So what do we got going on if I slink around? Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're having a good night.
Senua! Come to me.
Oh, God.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me.
Oh, boy.
It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Okay. I picked the wrong direction. Yeah, I shouldn't go into the fractured area. It doesn't look like the rock climbed up my arm badly, though. Nope. Nope. Nope.
You're lost. You're lost. You're lost. There it is.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Do I need to focus?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Run now.
I'm just supposed to book it, I guess?
You came through the wrong door.
Jesus.
Go towards it. Focus. Two more.
Okay, so it's I'm just like being chased in a maze.
Don't get lost. Don't let it see you.
Oh, I hate this. This is the worst. Get another sigil.
To find one more. One more.
Okay, it's over to my left. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Not interested. You can fuck right off. Sigil over here. I can feel it. Okay, but now we've got to get back to the door.
Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
What should I do?
Oh my god. Oh, is it gonna cut me off at the door? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go Senua, go Senua, go Senua. Oh boy. Good gravy. Dude, the whole game's been like that. Just like wild, intense set pieces.
What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Back to the ship graveyard. Yep.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
So now we can claim the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him.
Wait, I forgot how to get
Like when
to
we
this
first met.
sword. Oh, the sword will lead me to him like when we first met. That was awesome dialogue. So what I'm going to do is get up to the base of the tree where the sword is. And then I think we're going to take a quick stream break. Like I say, I don't know that I'm going to do a full stream tonight. I guess it's going to depend on what happens in the next few minutes and if I just kind of get like, if I hit like a point of no return. But this might wind up stretching into a third stream for Hellblade. Right now, though, I want to grab a quick water. I want to use the restroom and just let my fucking heart rate come down. This game is absolutely overwhelming. So you do the same thing. Go get a snack, get a drink, get your coziest PJs, all that good stuff. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and then we will get into a little bit more Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back.